looking at the left-hand side of 100's wainscoting for the cab, and we're discovering on it a bit of history that we did not know existed. We're finding, as we pointed out a little while ago, that there was a gold or yellow stripe approximately 2 inches from the bottom and about 2 inches from the top board, which was covered, that went all the way around this panel. Now, we looked at that same panel in this photograph, which is 1907, which, if this was the first paint on the wood, which it seems to be after the initial color, that you'd think it would show up. Well, it doesn't. This line and this line is the frame of the actual cab and the hoods. So the stripe, if it were there, would show up here, would show up all around. So it doesn't do it. Then something else shows up in here, in the center. There's this border, which is quite professionally done, which is perhaps better than you would get in something like a small country trolley line like the Atlantic Shore. And it goes way over to here, and there's a rounded edge with appears to have a black outline and comes back. Over here there's another little something that we can't really see too much of, but my thought is on all of that bordering is that this may be a car that was ordered by somebody else or painted by somebody for something else, and then they changed their mind and the Atlantic Shoreline bought it, because this does not appear in any pictures that we have, and we've never even heard of it being there. This, I think, is the first time it's ever been brought to light in 102 years. So that's a theory anyway. Now, as we move over, we find that the numbers on here are, after you look at them enough times and you begin to do some measurements. Was this the one?
Yep.
Okay. This is 1940, and it's fairly easy to do them. We know the height. That was easy to find. That's 8.5 inches. But we find that if we measure, these boards are about 3 1/8 inch wide. So we were able to space this out and get the actual width of the numbers quite well. And so as we laid out our rules and so forth here, we